Hey guys, it's me again. I was hot and sweaty, so I had to take a shower. So I figured, hell, we might as well do some makeup again. Because I was just too sweaty for my own damn good. So yeah, I feel much better. But if my body gets too hot, I feel faint. And I was taking a hot shower and had to turn the water to cold. Cause and it's only lukewarm, but I've never been able to take a hot shower. It makes me nauseous, even as a kid. But yeah, I got a big ass knot back here in my hair. Did I get it? I think I did. And now, ow! No, I didn't. See how split ends? I need to cut it again, but I have a time frame that I cut it, and I've got like 2.5 more weeks to go before I can cut it because I cut it every 2 months. So this is for a curl enhancer, or actually not enhancer, is to keep your curls from going frizzy on you. Because mine will look frizzy easy. I mean, y'all see the end of it? And then you rub this stuff on it, and it feels thick like a gel almost until it dries, and then it dries, and it's silky. So yeah, just do that in there. And I'm wondering, y'all look, I don't know what the hell I did here either. I mean, look at this shit. That's crazy. I hurt myself and don't know where I've hurt myself. That's just stupid, okay? And then I got this floral musk, and I got this from TJ Maxx. And everybody, this one is, it's a body mist, but it is, damn it, it's Modern Expressions, and it's floral musk. It's a body mist, but it is, I can't remember what the flavor of it is. Oh, it's rose and amber and the musky smell, but I like it. It smells divine. Let me put this back. I ain't got no room on my shit already. I know this came out of here somewhere. Where'd it come from? Y'all, I'm not trying to ignore you. Where the hell did it come from? I don't even know where I got it from, guys. So I guess I'll set it up there. But I also got this. That's that. But here's the whole hair oil stuff. It comes in this pump, and it's CC BOX, and it is it's an oil, but it's to help your hair not be so split ends on the end, because you curl. You know how if you have curly hair, which I don't have really curly hair, I have wavy hair. It's an S, I guess you would call it. But on the ends, you know how if you comb it out, it gets kind of split in, looking puffy. It goes poof. Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna go over here and get me a ponytail, because I had one over here on my desk, but I wanted to show y'all this. This used to be kind of tight on me. I mean, and I've lost that damn much weight, and I don't even know it. And to me, I still look the same. And everybody keeps saying, no, you don't. And I say, yes, I do. I mean, I can kind of tell it in my face, but I've lost 70-something pounds now. And I'm saying, what the hell is it? What the hell is it? And my doctor even said, I didn't recognize you. She came over to hug me. She said, you look really good, and you're not even there where you want to be. And actually, I don't know where I want to be. I will stop, I guess, when my body says I need to. But until then, yeah. Okay, I have this. I'm going to use this Clinique stuff again today. Because, y'all, this is fantastic. It's Smart Clinical Repair. And it is from Clinique. And I got this brand new. I got from my sister. Because she is a team member of Ulta. And she actually just got promoted. And y'all, she makes Barbie look like a crack whore trailer park trash. That's how cute my sister is. She's beautiful. I think she's 50 now. But maybe 51, I can't remember. But yeah, she is so pretty. I just love her. And if we're out in public, I'll be saying it too. Oh, this is my sister. Isn't she beautiful? And she found out who her daddy was too late. He had already died, and so she never got to know him. But I mean, most of the time, I mean, I'm impressed by my honey bunny, y'all, because his wife, his first wife, the mother of his 2 kids, 2 boys, they're grown now, but she died when Alex was 14. I mean, old enough to understand what was going on. And I think Robert is 4 years older than he is. But Honey Bunny did it all by himself. Worked his ass off. And I mean, he did it all by himself. And he really doesn't take credit for it. You know, on Father's Day, I told him I was thankful because we had electricity on and we always had food here. And I'm thankful because he's just a one-of-a-kind man. He impresses me. He has always impressed me. Guys, I've been married. Well, I've been married 3 times. The first one lasted, we were together for like 21 or 22 years or something like that. And I don't remember how long we were married, but it was in the teens. And then I met my second husband, and we were married for 12 years. But my first husband, my son's father, was worthless. The man would not work, and if he did, he'd get a draw to get some beer for that day. Y'all, I was the one that was working and a full-time mommy. And then I also was going to college because I wanted to make something of myself. But I mean, nature can make a man a daddy, but he can't teach him to be a father, okay? And it's the only child he's got. And anyway, I'm sweating my ass off again. But y'all, I was working, and I thought, back in those days, I mean in 1986 Max was born. And then back in those days, I worked, and our rent was only $135 a month, and it was a 2-story house with a huge freaking kitchen in it, a dining room, a living room, huge, and 2 bedrooms upstairs with a bathroom. And I was giving him the money to go pay the rent. Y'all, this motherfucker never paid it. I went because he had gone out of town to work. Well, he came back with no money and was gone for months and months. I mean, at least 7 months. But I went to pay the rent over there, and my landlord's name was Bernie Ernst. And I said, I'm here to pay the rent, Mr. Bernie. And he said, well, why are you paying it now? I said, what the fuck you mean, why am I paying it now? He goes, it's 4 years behind. I said, what? What do you mean it's 4 years behind? And because I've been giving him money all that time, y'all, to pay the rent, and he never once paid it. So I called up his dad and told his dad. And his dad was a no-nonsense racist asshole. He found out that Max's doctor, which was Dr. Teague, was an Indian guy that, and he ran him out of town. And this is in Ohio. Ran him out of town. I went over there and I cussed that motherfucker upside one and down the other. And I said, Big Mike, you have no authority in telling who I picked for my son's doctor. I picked him because he's the best. And so they tried to get him to come back in town. He refused to. And I said, I don't blame him, you racist motherfuckers. And my second husband, y'all, he was just, that motherfucker was just, I don't know. He was very jealous, Very jealous. I couldn't even go to the fucking grocery store by myself. He used to, when I was at work, because I worked second shift, he would come up to where I worked and hang around in the parking lot to see if I was doing something. I'm at work, you fucking idiot! But he tripped my ass out. But anyway, so after that shit, y'all, I said I will never marry again, and I damn well mean it. But I did not know what love was until I met my honey bunny. And I know how love feels, how honestly love does feel, and it's the most beautiful thing. I mean, love kind of is weird, because you can be so in love with somebody and them not love you back, and it's painful. It can be painful or not. Somebody says they love you and you don't love them, that's hurting the other person, But, I mean, I know what love is, truly know what love is, and it is my honey bunny. And I call him Honey Bunny because he is sweet as anything. Sweetest thing I ever came across. And he's just so sweet. I mean, I've never met anybody like him. Y'all, I need to move this fan a little more on me, so hang on. I'll be right back. I'm not running from y'all, okay? But I need to put this fan. Whoa! Mama lost the bottom of the fan. Okay. Let's see if we can feel that a little bit, because I am hot as hell, okay? Okay. So I went in. Oh, y'all, I am so dumb sometimes. I forget what I'm doing. I got this from Temu, and here's the color story of it. And I put this all over my eyelid. And now I think I'm going to go in for this green one right here. And I'm going to put it in the outside corners. Maybe, no, let's do our lid first, okay? And then we'll do the outside. I'm going to go in on my lids with this color right here. Okay, that's going to be so pretty. Let me look at it. Ooh, y'all, look how pigment that is. I'm just going to pat it into my eyelid. Oh, yeah, this. They're muted colors. Almost like pastel colors to me. Wow, that's a really pretty color, though. I like that. I am a green fan. Show me the green. And I'm going to kind of work those colors together in my crease line, where the other color was that I did all over my eyelid. Okay. And then I'm going to go in for this darkest green, which is right here. And I'm going to put that in my inner eyelid. I have to look and see what side it's on. Okay. And I'm also going to do it on the outer, right here, and then in my crease line. Y'all, I'm sweating my ass off. And I just took a shower, but I didn't have my damn air conditioner on in my room. So I was like, shit. Yeah, it's gonna be shitty. But I got it on now. It just takes a little bit, but it'll get there. Okay, now I'm gonna do my crease line here and blend that in. Blend it in. It's really dark on that one, so we might have to put some more on this one. But y'all know me in my dreams. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the lightest green that's in this palette, which is that green right there. I don't know if I want to use this. Let's see if this does it. Or let me get this other one. It's kind of bigger. Because I want to, let me see if it comes off. Ooh. It does. And I didn't put no eyelashes on y'all. Because I just wanted to basically come talk to y'all and put some more makeup on and play with my makeup. Because I love playing with my makeup. And put that right in the center so it has a place to go when I put my finger on it. Okay, so I'm in the same color. I'm going to just put my finger on it. Look how pretty that is. I'm just put that right in the middle. And then I'm going to do that darkest color again and kind of brighten it up just a little bit more so you can see it a little better. Okay. Yeah, I got a mess going on here, y'all. Now I'm going to use my other blender brush. It's slanted and kind of do the crease and on the outside and just a little bit where the pretty green shimmer is on both sides. Okay. And then now I'm going to, so yeah, I am sweating my ass off. I mean, this is crazy. I wonder if this little fan works. Let me see. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, my God. This feels fabulous, y'all. I mean it. Ooh. Probably don't last too long, but, y'all, I'm sweating under here so bad. Okay. Let me see if I can keep that pointed at me. Oh, I can start to feel the cool over here now. Okay, so, yeah. We're going to put this one right here. And I'm going to do some color correcting. Maybe I'll cut this off. It wouldn't be so hot. Oh my God, it's hot. Yeah. Let's do some color correcting in here if I can get this damn thing open. And I am going to go in with this pink right here. It's translucent pink. But I got this from Temu. I actually got two of them. Because one came with something and the other one I just wanted to try it out because it's a color corrector, you know. So we're going to see how this corrects, but y'all, this might look like shit today, but that's okay. You know, I'm going to cover my spots. Damn, my mole is really showing. It must be raw. Yeah. So, okay. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't judge me. I mean it. I told you we were hellions when we were young. Me and my brother James, we found this truck that was in the park, and it was a really bad park. I mean, they had murders and shit there all the time, you know, and we found this truck down in there, and we wanted to see if there was a body in it, you know, because we're stupid kids. So we go down there and get in the truck, and the police come, and James always called me, "You weak bitch." That's what he called me, "You weak bitch." And that day something happened to me. I'm going to use this Drunk Elephant gold bright drops, and I'm going to mix it with my foundation. It's Skin Silk by Revolution. I'm going to mix that together on the back of my hand. Let's spray some, oh shit, water on my face, and just go in and pounce this in. But anyway, okay, so we were in the truck being nosy, and the cops came, and he's like, "Oh fuck, we're gonna go down, you dumb bitch," because he hated it, because I would collapse all the time. I would be the one, "Yeah, we was in there and we was doing this and we was doing that," and all that kind of shit. And then I started going, because the cop came up to the window, and he said, "Roll down the window." So we rolled down. I rolled down the window, and he goes, "What's going on?" I said, "My uncle, we ran out of gas, and my uncle went to get gas, but he told us not to open the window or the door for anyone. But you're a policeman." And he goes, "No, that's a good idea. Why don't y'all get in the car with me, and then we'll go find your uncle." And I said, "No, he told us not to get in the car with anybody. No one." And then my brother James is tripping out. I mean, you could see it on his face. He was like, "This bitch is going to spill the fucking beans on us, or we're going to be in deep shit." And so then, and the cop just kind of said, "You know, I understand that. So you wait here, and I'm going to go get your uncle." And we're like, "Okay." And then he said, "Don't roll the window down for anybody." And then we're like, "Okay, we won't." Y'all, my brother James, after the cop left and we couldn't see him no more, we got home, and he got on his hands and knees, and he said, "You are the master. You are the master." Because we were just terrible people as kids. I mean, you know what I mean? I got that shit in my hair. We were just terrible. I mean, terrible people. But anyway, I think it's running out of juice. But yeah, we, after that shit, I did, yeah, no. We were just boogers. I mean, booger kids. And then once, which I didn't understand this, James had a lady that had 2 kids, was his friend. You know, this grown lady, and she was married. And I never understood that relationship. I just didn't. And so one day, I remember her name too. Her name was Pat. One day, him and Pat was sitting outside shooting a BB gun. at the cars going by. Mind you, this is a grown-ass woman. And they hit the lady in the eye that was in a car, and it blinded her. Her brother looked for whoever did that, and he thought it was me and a friend of mine that was living around the corner. He thought it was me and her. He tried to burn down her fucking house, but her husband was in a motorcycle gang. Tried to burn down her fucking house. Then he came to our house and tried to find us. And then the police came, got involved in all kinds of shit. But James, this is a grown woman, and she didn't admit to it. And then we were being tortured because of her dumbass. A grown woman messing around with a kid. But anyway, that was something else. That was really something else. And but he finally quit doing it, or they caught him in the park because he had gotten into our house, and we all went and hid in the attic, and he couldn't find us. But yeah, it was a mess. And then she never did, and the guy didn't do anything to her because he didn't realize who had done it. And it was her, the grown woman, playing with the little young boy, shooting people with the damn BB gun. So I didn't understand that one at all. I mean, I just didn't get it. But, you know, who knows? But, yeah, anyway, I'm going to use, I use this by, it's Believe Beauty, and I got this from Walmart. It's good bronzer, I love it, and I used, this darkest shade right here. I mean, I like bronzer. Y'all know I like me some bronzer. Now we're going to go in with these cute little blushes. You really can't see it. There you go. But they've got these puffs inside of them. Right here. And then here's the color of it. But I don't want to use that puff. I want to use this. And see how it comes off. Oh, my. Oh, my. That's a pretty color, huh? Maybe just a little too bright for me. Let's see. Let's use this big blender brush and kind of make that not so stark. But yeah, we just did some crazy shit. We were just crazy, but that was, I mean, crazy that she did that with. He had to have been about 12 or 13, okay, years old. So I really didn't understand that one, but anyway, shit happens. Shit goes there, you know. These are kind of cute. Look at the colors in these. That one. And that one. And then that one, here's all three of them together. They're pretty. Oh shit, I almost threw it, y'all. Okay, where we're going to put these, I'll just put these right here in this corner right here. Okay. And what we used on this one was this Revolution Skin Silk. And it is in the color F6 5N. I think that's what that says on the bottom. But we use that. And then now I'm going to, and this bronzer from Drunk Elephant. It's Be Gold Bright Drops. And I mean, you can see some shine in there from it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yelly bean. Okay. I'm gonna spray this mist stuff on him. Ooh, it stinks. Yeah. And then we're gonna use some eyeliner. Yeah. We'll use some green eyeliner. It's right in front of me. And I'm gonna go over my I guess it was too sharp. Y'all, it is so hot in Texas. I mean, I got up this morning, it was 83 degrees. And very fucking humid. I won't let my doggies go out in the backyard for very long either. I go say, get your ass in here, it's too hot. And they're like, okay, mommy. Because it is too damn hot. Yeah, I don't like that. Maybe out to the side a little bit more. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's better. And then I've got some roller lash. Shit. Hang on, y'all. I'm sorry. I threw my underarm deodorant on the floor. I can't use the same underarm deodorant for very long because I become allergic to it. And right now I'm using the Secret one, and this seems to be the best one so far, but I've tried all the name brands. I found bought the expensive ones where they say it's hyperallergenic, and it ain't. But I got this roller lash. It's from Benefit, and it's called Roller Lash. I'm gonna see what this does. I can't remember if I used this or not, but we're gonna see. Wow, look what that did. See, compared to the other one, I'm impressed. Okay, Benefit's got a good mascara. Damn, it's making my eyelashes look long. Look at that. Let's see if I can get it on the bottom without getting it all over my eye. Underneath, because y'all know how I am. I can get it on. Okay. But anyway, y'all, back in the day when, in my age range, when we was kids, I mean, we weren't like the kids of today. We actually went outside, okay? Kids nowadays, no, they don't go outside. They really don't do anything but sit inside where the air conditioner is and be spoiled, you know, not listen to their parents, get what they want, get a fucking cell phone that costs more than mine does. You know, I didn't buy my cell phone, my honey bunny did. Because I was just going to do the Metro PCS like I've been doing, you know. And he said, no, just put it on mine, and then that'll be better. Okay. How much is it going to be a month? He goes, you don't worry about it. I'm like, so yeah, what do you think? The green look, eh? I wonder what my hair's gonna look like now. I'll take it down. Ow. Y'all, if I leave my hair up like this all damn day, it'll be and go to bed with it like this, it will be wet tomorrow in the damn ponytail. I'm not kidding. Oh, this is tangled up in there. But yeah, see how wet it still is? Yeah, you see how wet that is? But anyway, yeah, I love green color, y'all. Look how the green is my favorite color, any kind of green. I don't know about this lipstick though. What do y'all think? It's pretty. Yeah, it'll work. I just like makeup in general. Shit. But yeah, I put some stuff on my eyebrows. My Honey Bunny's stuff that he puts in his beard, and this one came out really good, but this one didn't. I mean, the hair's white right there, but these were kind of blonde. But on that one it did do good, so I'm gonna have to do this one again, but to have some eyebrows. I think I need to quit drinking coffee, y'all. I already drank one of these of coffee. Then I drank a tea. And now I'm back on coffee again. I better quit before it makes me nauseous and sick, because I've had too much fucking coffee. I've already got the shakes. But anyway, I figured I'd come on here again since I took a shower and got all smelling clean. I always ask my Honey Bunny, do I stink pretty? After I take a shower. Honey Bunny, yeah, do I stink pretty? Let me see. You sure do. You smell pretty like a little old girl. Yeah, but he's something else, y'all. He tickles me pink. But anyway, this is the look. Greens. I love green. Oh my goodness. I don't know what colors I'm going to do tomorrow. I have to, like, sit on it for a little bit before I figure it out. I see some, oh my God. I guess I could just go around like this. What do you think? You think anybody would notice? Me? It kind of hurt my neck bone. But anyway, I figure I'd come on here and give y'all another holler and say, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm up to 61 subscribers. When I make 1,000 subscribers, I will have to do something special for a winner. I haven't figured out what it's going to be, but it's going to be something good, okay? Maybe a whole new makeup kit from Essence or something, or Profusion, because I can't afford that really expensive shit. I just can't do it. Not me. No, I lived on a fixed income. Okay, so anyway, y'all like, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I love the comments. So y'all know, we are all beautiful. We're all beautiful women. And if one of us is in trouble, we need to just merge ourselves on that one and get that one back to where she needs to be, as knowing that she's beautiful and her self-esteem sky high, like all women should be, okay? I love you guys, and I will talk to you later, okay? Be good, but not too good, okay? Y'all go out and do something that I would do. That's a thumbs up. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.